Hey guys, welcome to the week here at the Nogi course, and today we're going to do a different defense on the single leg takedown. Okay, so today we're going to be doing something that I like to call bite the dust, because you're literally pushing their face down towards the floor or the mat. Right, so here, same as before, but this scenario, I'm kind of done with trying to push him away here, so I'm starting to turn away here. Okay, now when I'm turning away, I want to make an active post here on top of his head or the back of his head here. So this arm, if it's bent, usually that's going to be a way for him to bring himself even closer to my upper body as I'm trying to defend, right? So I'm going to be pushing here. And now as we're moving forward, I'm trying to push him down towards the floor, okay? Now, a lot of the times you will end up either getting your foot away and you can turn in towards him, right? Or he follows all the way down towards the floor. So I'm here, I'm pushing him down towards the floor. Usually now, if you turn towards the camera, you could have one hand holding your shin, or he might be holding your knee. There's a couple of different configurations. He might be grabbing palm to palm here, sort of these kind of scenarios. I'm going to continue with this post, right, with my hand. But there's a little interesting, or I should say very specific detail here that's going to create a very good scenario, which is my hips, right? So if I just try to move here, usually that's going to be a bad scenario. He can kind of follow through. But if I move my hips to the outside of his shoulder, and then I bring my hips back into the middle, I create this tension on his shoulder here, right? So at first, I was just in front of his shoulder. So now I'm not really creating any pressure. But if I move my hips out and then back in, now I have leverage to push his elbow this way and leverage to push his shoulder the other way, okay? So this creates a tension where he doesn't really want to hold on as much anymore, okay? And I'm kind of like a knee slide, bringing my knee outwards here, right? So eventually, let's turn this way. So I got my hip out, I'm turning like this. So now I'm gonna start looking to bring my arm around and I'm bringing my knee out here, okay? Watch how I'm hooking in front of his hip on the opposite side. And all I need to do is turn. And I can look for a back control position here, right? You can connect your hand or you can start looking for other sorts of grips. Usually what I like to do is just come to the side here and I grab the wrist on the opposite side, which is a great control, okay? So, boom, we're here pushing his head. He comes low, okay? Bring my hip out, pushing in. Now I turn. And I can come to his back. Look for the far wrist here. I can bring my knee in. You have all sorts of crucifix and back take scenarios there, right? One last time. Okay, let's do one more. That didn't feel right. Boom. Yes. Thank you guys for watching. As always, please like and subscribe. Let's see you guys next time. Was.